What's up? Yeah, the Lions schedule is out. I'm gonna give you my quick thoughts on this. Real talk. I'm not. I'll probably go through some of these games. I'm gonna go through these games, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot of teams on this schedule that left me feeling salty than a motherfucker. Left me feeling pissed. And I'm gonna tell you what they are. This schedule is not that easy, by the way. It's not that simple. It's not that easy. But there's a lot of teams on this fucking schedule that got me feeling salty than a motherfucker. And I'm gonna tell you what. Um, like the Colts game, I want revenge on the Colts because they beat our ass at the very last second in 2012 because the team ain't shit. I just want them to beat them. I want them to beat the Titans too. After what happened in 2012 with that fluke ass fucking win they got on our ass. I want them to beat the Titans, and I don't know why the Lions fans ain't raving over this shit. When the last time we beat the Titans? Like, no, seriously. We haven't beaten the Titans in so fucking long. We haven't beaten the Titans since they went to fucking Tennessee. What year they went to Tennessee? When Steve McNair was the fucking quarterback and shit. Back in, what was that, 97 or some shit? 95 or some shit? We haven't beaten the Tennessee Titans in so fucking long. I want the Lions to beat the fuck out of the Tennessee Titans. And Green Bay, you know how it is. You already know what it is. I can't stand that fucking team. I fucking hate that fucking team with a passion. I hate them motherfuckers with a passion, dog. After the way they hold us in against the way they hold us in on Thursday Night Football, the referees hold us and shit. That was some straight fucking bullshit. I want them to beat the fuck out of Green Bay. I want them to embarrass Aaron Rodgers. I want them to embarrass Mike McCarthy. I want them to take a piss on that fucking that fucking toilet bowl fucking logo. Fuck Green Gay. Fuck Rainbow Gay butt fuckers. I can't stand that fucking team. Next game, I can't stand the Shafarian Pooh Bears either. Fuck that team. Toilet bowl. The toilet bowl C. Fuck that team. I want them to beat the shit out of the Bears too. Just because I hate that fucking team. And even though they always play us tough in Soldier Field, I want them to beat their ass again. Even though, because Matthew Stafford, I think Matthew Stafford is a Chicago Bear killer. So I want him to beat the shit out of the Bears again. Next game, the Eagles, we beat the shit out of them last Thanksgiving. I don't know what the fuck we gonna get out of them motherfuckers. The Rams, I'm not giving you predictions right now. I'm just giving you my thoughts. The Rams, I want them to beat the Rams because I just want the revenge game. And I don't know how the fuck they beat us this past season. I have no fucking clue. The Redskins, I want them to beat the Redskins for historical reasons. They was the reason why we didn't make it to the Super Bowl in the 90s and shit. That team they beat the shit out of Lions so many fucking times. That shit is a fucking disaster. I just want them to beat the fuck out of the Redskins. I kind of hate that team a little bit. The Texans, I want them to beat the shit out of the Texans after they cheated us back in 2012 or 2011, whatever the fuck that year was. I think it was 2012. They fucking cheated our ass. I know Jim Schwartz threw that fucking challenge flag, but the motherfucker was down and they ain't ruled him the fuck down when his knee hit the fucking ground. What kind of shit is that? The referees need to get fucking fired. I hate they fucking guts, man. They fucking trash as fuck. I want them to beat the fuck out of the Texans. I want them to annihilate them motherfuckers. I want revenge in the worst fucking way. And then the Vikings, the next game. Fuck the Vikings. I want them to take a shit in their mouth. I want them to go to the new Metrodome, lay the biggest crock of elephant shit in the middle of that fucking field. Take a shit on that fucking team. I can't stand that goddamn team. Then the next game, The Jaguars, I got nothing against the Jaguars. I got nothing against them. I just want them to win that game. Even though the Jaguars is improved, I think. The Vikings, I want them to take a piss. I want them to whip out their dick with some. I want them to whip out their STD infected dicks and piss all over the fucking Vikings because they fucking. I hate that fucking team. I want them to beat their ass, though, after they swept us last year, though, and they was talking so much shit. Oh my God, I want them to beat their ass. The Vikings deserve to get their ass beat. I don't think people talking about they gonna sweep us again. I don't see it. I don't see the Vikings sweeping us again. I don't see it. I can see the Lions. I can see the Lions beating them. At least once. The Saints, we going against them again for the fuck of it. I don't know why, but for the fuck of it. I guess they like seeing Matthew Stafford against Drew Brees, I guess. That's why they do it all the time. The Bears, of course, I want them to take a shit on the fucking Failure Pooh Bears. I can't stand that fucking team. I wish that team would fucking die. I can't stand that fucking team. They fucking blow. Hate that fucking team with them. I can't stand the Chicago Bears, Lord. I can't stand that goddamn team. For nothing. I don't like their fans either, really. Their fans full of shit. The New York Giants, I got nothing against the Giants for real. I just want them to win that game. The Lions not going undefeated. We all know that, but I just want the Giants. It's whatever. Now the Cowboys, man, the Cowboys, Lord. I want the Lions to fucking annihilate these motherfuckers. I'm talking about fucking 48 to fucking 10 type of score. I want them to beat the hell out of them Cowboys. After they cheated us in the playoffs, fuck that shit. I'm showing no sympathy to the Cowboys whatsoever. I show no sympathy. None. I have no sympathy, no respect for that fucking team. That team can go to hell. Fuck that team. I want them to shit on that fucking team. I always hated the goddamn Cowboys. It ain't because we're an American team. No, I hate these motherfuckers. After they cheated us and shit. And, well, also the way the NFL sucked their dick every fucking year. Even though their team ain't shit. I want them to take a monstrous fucking shit on that fucking team. I want them to annihilate these motherfuckers. I don't even want the game to be close. I want Matthew Stafford to put up 400 yards on their ass with 5 touchdowns. I want him to clown their ass. I can't stand that fucking team. Fuck Dez Bryant. Fuck Tony Romo. Fuck Jerry Jones. Fuck the whole organization. Fuck them. Fuck them. And then you already know how I feel about the Packers. Fuck the Packers. The Rainbow Gate butt fuckers. I can't stand that fucking team. I'm looking at the schedule right here. In my Detroit Lions notepad or whatever. Fuck Green Bay. They fucking suck. Fuck Green Bay with they gay ass. I can't stand these motherfucking teams. All these teams leave a salty taste. They leave me with a salty taste. They leave me feeling salty as hell. Like a lot of these teams I could not fucking stand for a specific reason. That's on our schedule. The Tennessee Titans, I want them to beat them because they haven't beaten them in years. And the rest of the teams, I already told you why. I just want them to beat the shit out of these teams. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this fucking shit. That's all I have to say. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about this shit, though. About this schedule. But that's my thoughts. A lot of these teams left me with salty feelings and pissed off and shit. So, fuck all these teams most of these teams on the fucking schedule. That's all I have to say. Peace out.